Peace, Gemini. What's good? What's up? What's up, Gemini? My name is Amber. I am going to be doing your reading today for the mid-month of November 2020. We're going to probably bookmark or timestamp, date stamp, whatever, this at November 15th through the 30th. And let's just jump right in and see what the energy is for y'all. As I'm shuffling, I'm just going to tell you, I was really nervous to start these videos. Like, I just felt like my esteem was very, very compromised by fear, okay? Just so you guys know, I have a Gemini moon. So to a degree, this may resonate with me, but I'm going to remove myself as greatly as I can from the reading because it's for you, not for me. So, Gemini, it looks like you have all that you want right now. You look very, very happy and satisfied, okay? But it looks like also you're burdened by a lot of things from the past. It could be the past, or it could be your burdens are reminding you of the past in which you came from, or in how emotionally triggering a lot of that stuff was for you. Especially if you had a rough childhood growing up. Especially if you did. And I say that because I got on the bottom of the deck, prosperity lies ahead. This is new moon in Taurus. Okay. And the other cards that I had come out for you, that's why I was saying earlier that you seem like you have everything you want, Gemini, in a good way, like in not like a prideful, egotistical way. It's more like, you know, you worked to accomplish what you have right now. Your cups are full. You have 9 cups. Like the one other one, we can see what it's gonna be, like that's missing, but it looked like you are completely fulfilled and satisfied, especially in your singlehood, for a lot of the Gemini singles that are watching right now. But it seems like something is also like very, very heavy on you. Very heavy on you. This could represent your childhood, your past thoughts, or just a love, or just a deep emotional connection that you have to something that you could have been passionate about. Now you're realizing that it's taking a different toll on you than you expected or anticipated. But I think what I'm feeling too, Gemini, is that despite you having all that you want, there's still a level of which you're kind of like, I want that 10th cup. I want that 10th cup. Whatever I got to do to release this burden, to make sure that I'm closer to achieving what it is that I said I was going to do. I don't know. For some reason, the 6 of Cups for me right now is giving, this is a plan that I had since I was young. What it appears to be is not what it really took and what it really is supposed to look like. Like, you're seeing the image of the hard work. You're seeing the success after the effort, after the emotion, the staying up all night to make sure that the vision came true. And this could be an emotional or a passionate venture that you've created for yourself, Gemini, that really is an effort to heal past parts of you or others. And I don't really feel like, Gemini, you see how grand your impact is. You may feel like, yeah, I have it all. Or you may feel like I've done enough. I have a lot of things under my belt. You know what I mean? I have a lot of success in any form that looks like, right? I could be the jack of all trades is what I'm hearing two Gemini say. I feel like I definitely am. Like, I feel like that's a Gemini tendency to just know so much and do so much. Especially creatively, excuse me. But whatever it is, Gemini, I know that your emotions are definitely in touch and in tune with that. And that's also really good to see, because I don't see any swords here, Gemini. I don't see any swords, which means that you're not popping up in your own reading. It's as though you really have an emotional connection to where you currently are in the mid-month of November. I say that because, you know, as air signs, we can be very I'm a Libra sun, by the way. We can be very everywhere. Everywhere. We know what we're doing, but we know we're everywhere. But it seems as though whatever it is that this Nine of Cups represents for you, Gemini, you've worked really hard on attaining that. You got the Nine of Wands. What's coming in and out? What's coming in and out for you, Gemini? Is that what's causing the burden? Is like this like in and out energy from another source? Or maybe how you're interacting with your current circumstance or the abundance that you have? Are you showing up when you want to the things that you have? You know what I mean? You're probably really taking stock of that. Like maybe that your emotions have been manipulated to a degree by an in and out energy that hasn't been as stable as you need it to be, considering, I guess, you're carrying all these moving parts. You're carrying a lot of labor. You're carrying a lot of things, and it's kind of like now pronouncing maybe past triggers or trauma, or just past reminders of, yo, when I get like this, I need to take a break. For me, it's like if I know I haven't eaten, I can't engage in conversations or make decisions until I've finally eaten. Like it's like remembering and restoring boundaries. I had to use the example of me being hangry because that's been my current plight. But whatever it is that is coming in and out of your experience, Gemini, it's almost time to nip that in the bud. It's almost time to nip that in the bud, or see how that in and out energy has affected maybe you receiving that last pinnacle, or maybe you still feeling like I still want more. Because again, with the Knight of Wands next to the Queen of Cups, he's charging towards this woman that's been focused on something that she's been pouring and investing a lot of emotions into, a creative project that she's been pouring a lot of herself into. And so in a way, you're also seeing her extremely focused on something that it's a prized possession of hers. She doesn't see this Knight of Wands coming up behind her. It's literally like he sees her before she sees him, and he's on his way to her, almost with the intention of knowing that to a degree, he's only able to provide things that he's went out and collected, and that's what his mission is. So maybe your mission is to still go out and collect certain things, or somebody in your life's mission is to come back and bear to you what they've been able to go out and collect. And to a degree, this could have a lot to do with your emotional pull towards your current investments, or in how things move forward for you. Because I'm seeing too, you're being called to step out of your comfort zone, Gemini. You're being told that adjustments are required. What is this? The third quarter moon here. The last one was the North Node. And you also have here prosperity lies ahead. So Gemini, adjustments are definitely required. If this is how you feel, and whatever it is, this could be work, this could be love, this could be your self-image, this could just be the relationships that you are carrying. I had a friend tell me that her back was hurting earlier because she's carrying the weight of her colleagues. And I loved the way that they said that, because I was just kind of like, that is very real. Maybe you're overworking, Gemini. Maybe you really do have all that you really want, but it came at the price of you having to sacrifice a lot of your me time. Me time. We can present well, we can work, we can do the work, and we can know and have people see that we've had history built upon what our current abundance looks like. They know, Gemini, that you love what you do. They know, whoever they is, just go with it. Whoever they is, they know. And that's kind of why they keep coming back. It's almost like people keep coming back to you when they feel like you have something to offer, or they like something that you're doing. They like something that you're doing. So maybe it's that, Gemini, that you're seeing this month is not like you're being used exactly. And I don't even want to say like you're being finessed. I think, Gemini, you're just realizing the truth about some connections and relations that you have, or that you've been holding on to, and really, really needing to, again, step out of your comfort zone to maybe try something new. Try something new. Try to see what it's like when you don't have what you're used to right in front of you. So we have the Hanged Man here with Tupac, excuse me, and we have the Sun card here. I don't know who's in this one though, but I do love this deck. You have to step out of your comfort zone, Gemini, for sure, for sure. This could just even be in the way that you think. Even though I don't have any sword cards here, it could be in the way that you think about needing to carry such a workload. You know what I mean? Like maybe you're feeling like I have to do all of this by myself because I'm the one that got myself here, or like this was like my mind power. This is, you know, it could have been something where it's like maybe it took a village, but you also know that you were the one that got it here. You know what I'm saying? But it's like a lot of that weight that you had to carry building and creating that foundation does not need to be that way right now in this time space. Or it just needs the adjustment of really now looking at, I've created this work. I've created this body of work. What is not working? What is a scraggler here? What is just for show? You know what I mean? So I feel like Gemini, you're still doing that work of letting go, shedding those layers. And this could be a lot about how we learned boundary setting or shedding layers as a child as well. That's really, really hard emotionally to kind of manage, creating boundaries between you and other people, or you and other situations at this time that kind of present themselves as damned if you do, almost damned if you don't, or damned if you do, and that pressure is just enough, right? So when, again, Gemini, we think about taking a leap forward on a new lifestyle, a new way of thinking, a new way of being that is different than anything we've ever known. Or maybe just cutting out connections with people that we've known for so long. And knowing it doesn't fit. Like it seems like Gemini, you've sat on what you know you need to do for a while. And so whatever it is you know to be true, it's going to really illuminate that this is actually the path that is necessary. This is going to really, really illuminate for the rest of November, Gemini, that your prosperity is definitely lying ahead once you make the decision to move forward on what you know to be true for yourself. And everything else will fall into alignment with that. So, Gemini, I really, really hope that this resonates. I really, really do wish you the best because I know it's hard to step out of your comfort zone. But knowing Gemini energy, y'all are everywhere anyways, speaking from a Gemini moon, always on to the next thing as far as learning or just being mentally stimulated by something. So stepping out of your comfort zone will probably come a little bit easier once you realize or identify where we're going to start with moving forward. So Gemini, I really, really hope that this helps. Again, please like, share, subscribe, share with your friends. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time when we go over December and what's going on then, okay? But yeah, until next time, y'all, peace.